Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here today to teach you how to play Ophelia by the band. This song was a viewer request video, so if there's anything you are dying to learn and you cannot find it adapted for the ukulele or you can't find a good video of it, sometimes people make them but they're not very good, please let me know and put it in the comments box and I will see if I can help you out. Before we get started, you'll want to go to the description box where you're going to find a free downloadable PDF tab so you can follow along with me. Chords will also be up in the corner so you can follow along with this video. If you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe. It does help grow my channel. It lets me know that you like this kind of content. And in addition to that, I just announced that we're going to be having a song challenge for the month of August, and you don't want to miss that. Okay, so let's get started. For this song, first of all, the band had lots of members in it, and it was a very groovy kind of band. So there's certain things that don't translate well to one lady and a ukulele. So I am making this a simplified version. So for example, the intro starts out, it's very groovy. They're like, I couldn't really figure out a good way to translate that. So you can feel free to just do a C chord, just to get it started so you don't feel like you have to launch into the song immediately. But I didn't write it into either the chords that are up on the video or into my PDF tab, but just know that that is always an option. You can kind of adapt this as you need to. I also didn't do anything for the outro for the exact same reason. So this is more of a simplified version. That also being said, I decided to do a chunking strum with this because I thought it helped kind of give it a little bit of a groove, given that, like I said, you're one person with a ukulele. So if you don't know how to chunk, I have a video on how to do that in the description box where you can find a link, and there will also be a link in this video so you can go watch that. I'm going to briefly describe it right now. So you're gonna make a C chord, okay? And you're gonna go, it's gonna be a down, down, up, up, down strum. What makes it different is that you're gonna do a slap. So it's down, slap, up, up, down. And when I'm doing my ups, I'm actually using the meaty part of my thumb to go up and kind of just make it a little muted sounding so it sounds a little different. So it's gonna be down, down, up, up, down, down, slap, up, down, down, slap, up, down, down, slap, up, down. If you need further instruction, please go check out that video. It goes into much more detail. All right. So for the first verse, you're following generally this pattern. It's C, E7, A7, D7, F, G7, C, with a little addendum at the end of each verse line because it's basically a double verse for the first verse. I will go over that as we go through it. But we're doing this chunking down, down, up, down strum, following that pattern. So it's boards on the window, mail by the door. I gotta hit the right chord. Let's start over. C. Boards on the window, E7. Mail by the door, A7. Would anybody leave? So D7 quickly for Ophelia, F. G7. Where have you gone? C. Now what makes this different is that little addendum I mentioned is you're gonna go C, A7, D7, G7, and then go back into the same pattern. C. Old neighborhood, E7, just ain't the same, A7, nobody knows, just D7, what became of Ophelia, F, G7, tell me what went wrong, C, C7, D7, E7, okay, I'm going to do that one more time without me shouting out the chords so you can get a kind of idea of how I'm playing this and so you'll know how you want to play it and sing it. So let's do that again, chords are still in the corner. Boards on the window, mail by the door. Would anybody leave so quickly for Ophelia? Where have you gone? Old neighborhood, just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became of Ophelia. Tell me what went wrong. Now you're gonna go into the chorus, which is F, C, G7, C. Okay? Was it something somebody? Well, let's try that again. Was it something that somebody said? Mama, I know we broke the rule. F. Was somebody I just do a down strum to kind of build up a little bit of excitement at the end of that chorus. And you don't switch to the C right away, so you're staying on that G7. Honey, you know I'd die for you. Back to the verse. Ashes of laughter, the ghost is clear. Why do the best things always disappear like Ophelia? Please darken my door. Now, at this point in the song, they get their groove on and they start doing all kinds of experimenting, you know, like improvising and all that stuff. What you can do if you're playing it by yourself is just play that first verse again exactly the way you played it and don't sing, okay? If you have somebody else with you, again, I said the C major pentatonic scale, or at least I think I did. I might have said it in a different video I deleted, but C major pentatonic scale would work very nicely over this whole thing. So you could do that if you want to improvise. But I would just play that first verse without singing. Then you're going to go into the chorus again. Was it something that somebody said? G7. Mama, I know we broke the rule. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Last verse. They got your number, scared and running, but I'm still waiting for the second coming of Ophelia. Come back home. Now you can just end it like that, like I said, because I didn't do the outro, because again, they get a little groovy, and that's a little bit hard to replicate. Or you can maybe like just do the verse again without singing if you want to, or just end on that C. However you want to end it is up to you. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment box below, and I will get back to you. All right, thank you.